PUL study is a national perinatal epidemiologic study in the state of Qatar, which is funded by the Qatar National Research Fund for a period of 3 years. And we are now at the end of our second year of the study. Basically, we have built up a national perinatal registry in Qatar. And based on the data from the registry, we are estimating the mortality and morbidity outcomes of newborn babies, their mothers, as well as in the perinatal period. So these are our first year's data, which we have published now. And this gives the neonatal outcomes and the maternal outcomes and then the perinatal outcomes. We have not only estimated it at the national level, we have compared this with the rest of the developed world countries and the high-income countries. And we have shown that the outcomes are very good. They are comparable with most high-income countries. The same is with the maternal as well as the perinatal outcomes. We have used the World Health Statistics to compare this data. We have also analyzed the determinants of these mortalities, and there are 6 other posters which are giving the determinants. We have done that by the univariate analysis and the multivariate analysis. And from that, we have tried to determine what is the basic message for the other countries if they want to improve their neonatal outcomes and see how the state of Qatar has achieved these ones. Obviously, this has an achievement which has come over years, but the point of learning for the rest of the countries is to know what was done right, which they can do as well, and they can improve their outcomes as well. And that's what we have tried to show in the univariate and multivariate analysis of the determinants. And that's what the message we want to convey to the rest of the people. So individually, if you go, there are a number of factors which have determined these outcomes. One of the important thing is the reduction in poverty. The second thing is the female education, which has contributed a lot in the country in the improvement of the mother and newborn health care. The third important thing is the investment in the health system, particularly in the maternal and child health, and that has improved the whole outcome. Obviously, maternal and child health is a part of the whole scenario of the development of the society as a whole. It cannot be done in isolation. That's what we have tried to extract from this data and have tried to convey the message. In our second stage, which is starting in the third year, we'll be trying to analyze the morbidities as well, maternal morbidities as well as the neonatal morbidities, and see how these can be reduced over a period of time and what determines these morbidities. So it's a very important database and a very important resource for research. This is also going to, the registry is also going to form a basis for further research for maternal and child health, because we can develop birth cohorts and longitudinal studies on these babies and see how it affects their long-term health. Because a lot of the problems are from the society itself, they are acquired. And as they go on in their life, so they acquire diseases which can actually be determined from the time of birth onwards. So having these birth cohorts is very important to study the long-term effects. Again, we have tried to analyze the causes of mortality as well. And there are projects coming up which are now going to address this. For example, the high incidence of congenital anomalies, and how can we address these issues, and how can we reduce this as a cause of mortality. Similarly, there are morbidities which start during pregnancy, even before pregnancies, like the high incidence of low birth weight babies, and how it affects the maternal, is affected by the maternal nutrition and care of the mother before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and so on and so forth. So all these we are in the process of analyzing, and we hope that in the next hot topics we'll be able to present that data as well.